The world we once knew has been lost to shadow. Was it sundered in fire and brimstone? Drowned in flood and rain? Was it tragic decadence? great fall? Unspeakable corruption? Or did the awakening of magic destroy our world? No one knows for certain. Reach through the shadowy mists. Find a fragment of land infested with shadowy corruption, yet lit enough to find your way. Find a creature of light, a sylph. They are friendly and willing to guide you. Perhaps the two of you can find other survivors. Perhaps this land can serve as a shelter. Perhaps together you can build a sort of haven. Forge friendships to save the world.
Hello, and welcome to the Unleash Games weekly playtest, where you join me, Irina, live as we play through the latest and greatest build of our game Haven, Forged Friendships to Save the World. What is Haven, you might ask? Well, Haven is a family-friendly cooperative RPG set in a fresh fantasy universe designed for you to be able to go on awesome dungeon runs and take down terrifying dragons and find cool people to meet and uncover stories and grand adventure with your family and friends. We've had enough of games that are all about shooting each other and want some core entertainment that's about working together, where cooperation is the win condition. And so we've built Haven. Haven is designed in the spirit of World of Warcraft meets EverQuest meets Valheim in a cross-platform extravaganza. Yes, playable on your phone, on your Mac, your PC, and we even have controller support. We're a little bit crazy like that. We raised about $1.3 million in 2023, and we built the prototype that you are seeing here today. Now, this game has more that it needs to be able to get to market. And in fact, we went to go raise money in 2024. And about that point, the kind of fundraising market, like the bottom fell out of it in games. And content projects, which ours is classified as like a product, a consumer product that is going out to gamers everywhere, stopped getting funding. And most of the funding just went straight to AI. Yay! Unfortunately, we lost a lot of our team and we've kind of been scraping by ever since. But in that process, we have actually rebuilt our team to about 15 people made up of indie devs and also folks that have been laid off over this dark time in the game industry, banding together, building a game that we want to play with our kids. And that's the crazy thing, is that everybody feels like they're just afraid to make games made, with kids in mind. Because it's such a quagmire out there in the industry, how, all the permissioning and the trust and safety, and folks are out there doing questionable stuff in populations that happen to have children. Hello, Roblox, or even on YouTube. At the end of the day, I think it's a hot button, a hot tamale that nobody actually really wants to touch. And part of it is because we didn't architect all of these systems initially with protection in mind and trust and safety in mind, and also kids playing their game, which is why, I have 3 kids myself. That's why I needed to be a part of the story of creating a product that I could play with them, but that got me the same thrills that I've got while playing World of Warcraft and EQ, 2 of my favorite games of all time. So, when you're making games, however, you need to actually get them tested, put them in front of your target audience. And that's the thing that we're doing a little bit differently, because I don't know about you. We've been here since about 2023, streaming almost every Friday, sharing our game with the world and bringing on new guests, getting feedback, and continuing to develop, whether we've had folks to help and or whether we've not. And and our persistence, kind of pushing forward, is really driven by the fact that we know people want to play this game. We've put this in front of college students, and folks played the game 4 times longer than was originally, scheduled. We've put this in front of actual kids, mostly mine. And whenever they've had sleepovers, we'd loaded up Haven onto computers, and the kids would spend the entire weekend playing our game. But we didn't have any sort of formal data to be able to deliver to potential publisher partners or investors. And that is actually a material difference between sometimes a project getting funded and not. Now, what we're super, super grateful to have in our network, as we have been living in this world of trying to raise funding around Haven and also operating in like a low to no cash state. We've always looked kind of with sparkly eyes at this really cool company in Germany that does something that we super, super believe in. And that company is called PlaytestCloud. And what does PlaytestCloud do? They put your game in front of actual players, and then they actually deliver a report of data, a dashboard where you can deep dive into recorded sessions of people playing your game. You can get data points on where people got stuck, where people had a good time, and also have a survey at the very end to get their sentiment analysis after the fact. Such powerful systems. And it turns out PlaytestCloud happens to also resonate with what we've been building. And I've been talking to my guest, I don't know, for the last 2 or 3 years, Mr. Jack Dunne. Thank you so much for joining us, from lead researcher over at PlaytestCloud. Thank you for your help, and also thank you for being persistent while we've been trying to figure out our story.
Yeah, no worries at all. It's great to be here. I've been watching the journey from afar for sure ever since I think we first met at the Games UX Summit, Celia Hodens back in the day. And
Oh gosh, yeah.
it's been great to see the company come up and grow, and then also to finally see the playtest come through, and to see that the type of experience that you were expecting to happen happened a little bit, right? So we've got the yin and the yang of parents and children having a great time in the experience. A little bit of a problem getting in there, but yeah, I've really enjoyed that. And then I've been listening to the music on loop as well. I used to work in a recording studio, so I've got a great appreciation for that, and looking forward to having to go myself today.
Oh my goodness, we're so happy to have you here. And that's actually where I thought it might be kind of useful for us to kind of walk through, for those that haven't actually used your service, also those that don't necessarily have playtesting in their, coursing through their blood the way that we do.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of developers that actually do, but when you look at a project like ours, as a provider of this particular service, what do you look for, or how can you help?
Yeah, so I'll take it like a step back first, and go on this conversation and this maybe tirade about like playtesting and user experience, and how game development likes to think it's not product development, and how game development and a lot of game developers will kind of neglect getting players to play games too early on, for often like far too long, frankly. Whereas if you look at product development, whenever you open any product development book, page 1 is get this thing in front of a person and make sure it resonates at all. And there's many similarities between game development and product development, and I think there's more similarities than there is differences for a start. And where I'd want to kind of pull that back to is you should playtest as early as you possibly can, whether that's at the concept stage where you've got like a storyboard essentially, or even just game concepts or different art styles that you want to see if they resonate or don't resonate with the target audience. Like, can you build friction with people early on is also a good precursor to that type of thing. And then yeah, you can get people who play games involved in every stage of the development cycle then. And then let's say when you're at the point that Haven is at right now, where there's a world for people to explore and interact with, and to let children and their parents experience each other in an online sense as well. It's a very powerful tool for understanding the what and the why behind your game's development cycle.
100%. And, we learned a lot of really useful things out of the experience. Some things we already knew, that we don't have much of a first time user experience. We have some issues with the camera getting stuck in the trees, but like even just having that in the bulleted list of priorities that came out as the meta-analysis of the content that we got. And like, it's not just getting a ton of data up, and there was a long document that was generated out of the test, which was super powerful. But then I was actually able to take that same data, upload it into Claude, and have Claude make a slide deck that, is like an executive message. And then I took that into Google Videos, and Google Videos narrated it. And now I have like a YouTube video link that I can share with potential investors and publishers of like this neutral data. And it's not, our playtesting data is one thing, but to have people who are not associated with the project and to get that like outside
this
perspective.
Just like 10 people, right? It's like just like 5 parents and their children. It's that they don't know who you are.
No.
And they don't hold back in praise or admiration or anything like that either, and they're not incentivized to either. Like it's just Tuesday for them. And I think it's a very powerful way to give a like an unflavored message to investors or potential players further down the line as well. And it's something that we've seen multiple people do it with great success over the years too. And it's an underrated business move, because a lot of people are running in with just a hope and a dream, and that doesn't always work.
Well, and when you're too early for like proper KPIs, right? When you're in this phase, it's kind of like a donut hole of, you've got your prototype and you're not quite mature enough to be able to go to fully friends and family when you can actually start collecting KPIs. You've got this gray area. Like, how are you going to get a sense of like, what is your playtime? What is your engagement rate? What is like your ability to, or desire for your players to want to come back and play more? These are things that you can't capture unless you have it out in front of an audience.
Especially when you're working on an ambitious title like this with like relative like zero budget, right? Compared to like if a AAA studio or publisher was making this themselves, there'd be 7 or 8 zeros at the tail end of the one,
Absolutely. And with the rate of economy, like you have I've done these tests myself. I've done them at Scopely. I worked with a great Chris Langlois on a user like concept test on Monopoly, or sorry, not on Monopoly Go, on another title. I've, built some of these tests and priced them out. I've been a participant in some of these tests, and these are usually like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And you create an economy of scale in a way, and access to participants that drops costs dramatically. And it's actually reasonable. It's incredible.
Yeah. So like Christian and Marvin, the founders, they started developing this tool at a stage where no one was doing it, in whether it was in like game development or in like normal product development. No one was doing unmoderated or remote research at all. This is like 10 years ago. And there's one company based out of Berlin, Vuga. The guys, they make June's Journey, and they used to make Pearl's Peril. and they really needed a way of understanding what people in America thought about their game. And they couldn't, like, they were a small company. This is way before they got acquired by Playtika. They couldn't afford to spend, $15,000 on a lab for 2 days. So yeah, it was all quite serendipitous. The technology on mobile started to kind of get to a point of maturity where it was possible for phones to record things and to play them at the same time. And then yeah, it's kind of gone on and on and on, and here we are now, doing
with
like
PC
stuff
testing.
on HD
Like
titles.
they downloaded a full PC client, and it was fully recorded and everything. And PlaytestCloud also handled the distribution of the client, and we gave them questions for the post survey, and we got real usable data. Can I show the output video that we generated from your data?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cool. You have to ignore, like, I have a broken plugin on YouTube. Maybe I can go theater mode. There we go.
Welcome to the Haven Playtest Series Summary for March 2026. This is a look at the results from testing with 5 children, ages 9 to 12, as we continue to forge friendships to save the world. Haven, a cooperative RPG, is currently at the proof of fun stage. We achieved a 4.0 out of 5.0 average fun rating, with 0 critical crashes and full session stability. Engagement peaked after testers overcame the initial friction from absent onboarding. Per tester scores reveal consistent fun ratings, with an average of 4.0, but lower replayability due to limited content. The duration of sessions averaged around 35 minutes, with the most balanced scores coming from older testers. Our 3 headline wins confirm that the fun is real, evidenced by the 4.0 out of 5.0 fun score. Testers experienced genuine emotional moments through mounts and decorating, and the tech held up with 0 critical crashes across all sessions.
Good job, tech.
The primary improvement areas focus on user experience and content challenges. This includes critical fixes for onboarding clarity, navigation and collision issues, and high-priority refinement of the building UI and signposting. Testers loved the core elements. Combat was a top highlight, mounts generated spontaneous delight, and village decoration proved to be a strong engagement driver. Voice acting and world environment were praised, validating the social and co-op instinct. Player voices confirmed the engagement. Very, very interesting. Difficult,
The
but
quotes
it's
from the
good.
kids
The
done by
desire
the
for
voices.
clear
They're
direction was
amazing,
also
aren't they?
noted. They should have it in me like a thing where they tell you what to do. Our prioritized recommendations target fixes for the friends and family beta. This includes P1 items like onboarding, stuck states, and signposting. P2 items focus on building UI
So
and
again, you
combat
can
UX,
see, like,
followed by
look at this
P3 for
amazing
content
data. I
depth
can
and
keep
class
this and
variety for
communicate
early
this to
access.
a team, and we know exactly
External
what to build
validation
next.
shows participants
Right.
stayed 4 times longer than scheduled.
We added more, like, market justification data and, like, fund us for friends and family. Like, I was able to put together this report with AI, like, in just a couple of days after the data came back in. Like, what a great use for AI. Like, nobody wants to build those decks. Nobody does. But we want the data.
No one likes sitting around moving little boxes around in Google Slides, wondering why life takes so long, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, absolutely. But, like, the value of this artifact now is it can rally a team, it can rally investors, it can rally publishers, and it's
Absolutely.
literally been doing that work. So, friends, if you've been sitting on the fence about getting your game in front of users and you don't think it's ready yet, our game isn't ready yet, but we did it anyway. And we were actually able to get actionable data, and also, data that might actually get us funded. So cross your fingers for us.
Yeah, for sure. And then, there's also like a big marketing piece for you guys there as well, like to use this type of feedback. And it's something that's super common with smaller studios as well, to use playtesting feedback in marketing materials to, try to get more people on board, right? And you're operating in that space that you kind of mentioned earlier, where there are these huge platforms like Roblox who grew super fast and didn't put any protections in place or enough protections in place, and became these kind of breeding grounds for horrible things to happen. And you've got this amazing opportunity to create a safer environment for children from the get-go, which is an incredibly important thing in today's society.
Absolutely. The big players aren't doing enough to protect kids. And if nobody else is going to do it, that's always been my operating decision making. Like if something needs to get done and I see it's high value, like I guess it's me. Like I'm
And
volunteering
it's
myself.
it was at excuse
This
me,
is
at
this
GDC.
quote though from your playtesters that they should have it in me like this thing where they tell you what to do. Like, can I use that in marketing?
That's the one, absolutely. But yeah, at GDC this year, at a lot of the I spent a lot of time at the kids roundtables to talk about developing games for children and the regulatory space around that as well. It's a strangely deep interest for me these days. And one of the things that, again, I pulled out of what you were saying at the start was like, it's at a lot of those sessions, the people that were making games for children, they're not parents, and that's fine, right? Like, there's no real problem with that. But your perspective is so different to folks who don't have kids, like me, right? Your perspective on why building safe experiences is so much more important. It has probably been validated by seeing terrible things on the internet, right? As opposed to anything else.
Well, it's absolutely that, and you have to think about it architecturally. With these online shared social spaces, you want to have freedom and low friction, but you also want to be protective. And you think about these like architecture decisions early on, in what partners you work with, what providers you work with, and also, like in our case, how we're structuring our village zones and how the content is laid out, and how you can join other instances and how you blend populations. These things have deep implications into gameplay that if you don't think about them early on, you're not going to be able to band-aid
Never going to be able to change
something
those,
that works. And like right now you can see it with Roblox. They've bifurcated their audience, and now adults can't play with kids, and now you've eliminated a core like use case as even a possibility.
And it's also, it's in that kind of regulatory space of trying to understand like who is the adult and who is the child as well. And I think Roblox struggle a lot with that because they've got these like grandfathered in accounts, and then they're also a public company, right? So you have this huge dilemma of their like people's retirements are backing on this thing, and then there's also the next generation of human beings is growing up in these experiences, and unfortunately we know how capitalism works, right?
Well, exactly that. And I've been my kid has been actually a direct victim of really poor planning around parents and children accounts and that infrastructure. Like I'm going to call them out, Microsoft directly. They have their, Xbox family account, and everybody has their sub Xbox account attached to a family unit. Well, my son's account, my 9-year-old's account got hacked and the email address was changed. So when I went to go to Microsoft to get help and recover the account, they said, oh, the email has been changed and the security 2FA has been changed. They turned it off. And so therefore, too bad, so sad, you've lost your account. Go, if you bought Minecraft, go buy it again. So now we've actually become, instead of like a customer to help to fix the problem, and I can see my son's account in my family account and I see the wrong email address, and I don't have a means of like even editing it as like the parent account. Like they want, I'm now a monetization event because I'm highly motivated to replace Minecraft. Like,
you can see yourself in the back end.
Oh my gosh. We had to disconnect our Epic Games account, which then it gave us a warning that we can never attach that Epic Games account to another Xbox account ever again. So like there are permanent consequences to some. So too bad, the thief wins. If they get if they swap out the email address, you're done for. Like, thanks, Microsoft. Like, it makes me want to go to Sony.
Well, and that's also coming from one of the perspectives to remember in this is like you're someone who's actually paying attention to that, and many parents aren't, because they like don't know how things work, or they don't care, or they're not,
and they're just buying Minecraft again for $30 because it's $30 and they don't want their kid upset. Right. And we're trying to come at family gaming from a different perspective of, I think parents and kids want to engage with each other. They would love to play games with each other, especially at the set of like 9 to 12. Like that's, I mean, even down to like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wrong there. So sorry.
I had to do it. Yeah.
But I think there's more people that want to play together in that context. And if we can get the family group playing together, obviously, like friends are going to play with one another because the systems are built to serve the same sort of bond. So, you know, I feel like it's a winning equation.
Yeah. Nice.
But we'll get there. But and your data kind of validated so much of it in kids. And answers the key question and the key pushback, which is, well, what would kids even care?
Yeah, nice. But maybe before we hop into the game, I do have a bit of an admission. So I'm from the countryside in Ireland, and when I was a kid, I was never able to play games like World of Warcraft because we didn't have like proper internet.
Oh no!
So I never had this experience that you're talking about. I'm excited to hop in. I have played RPG games, of course, but never had that one.
Well, you know, now Ireland has phenomenal internet.
We've got fiber everywhere now. Though.
Yeah, it's like the pipe actually runs through the island.
Yeah. We had dial-up internet, and it was like we lived over my parents' business, and the phone was always going for that. So I was never able to play multiplayer games when I was a kid.
Well, here we are going to give you that same social experience for the first time. I love this. Now, why don't we go ahead and jump in? Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I'll share my screen. I've already created a character and I'm in the windowed mode. So
and Naptime says I've lost hours of sleep debugging Xbox family issues because the system does not work as advertised. Yep.
Does not surprise me at all, but good on you for at least trying. I think
for at least trying. Absolutely. Yeah. Here we go.
All right. Let me a little bit of window moving around to do here. Let's go here so we can see chat. All right, so here we go.
So when you play an RPG, what class do you usually play?
I usually play mages because I like to stay far away and blow things up.
Well, and you chose a warrior this time, so
yeah, I like to mix it up. And maybe if I'm reliving a childhood experience, I might be a bit more brave, you know.
I love this. I'll come in and be a mage behind you, and then we can just hope for the best and hope somebody logs in as a healer.
All right.
So yeah, just practice moving around, and if you have any questions about the UI.
Yeah, the UI makes sense. Okay. I assume I'm going to find something dangerous if I go out there, so...
That's a good assumption.
Yeah. It's worked most of my life, so...
Safety check.
Yeah. All right. And
this looks suspicious. That's dangerous.
Yeah. And then can I talk to this bird?
Mm-hmm. You sure can.
So you can have a look at our quests. Yes. And who does the voice acting?
That voice acting is our lead writer and producer, Jen Williamson.
Nice.
We you do what you can with who you've got, you know.
Well, exactly. Well, she's got it, so.
No, she is like a polyglot. She's a published writer and
one of those,
an artist.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
cracked. That's what we like to call them. All right, how's it feel to be moving around now?
All right, it feels pretty good. There's a little dude over here who doesn't like me. And then I need a... So turning around seems to be a bit of a difficulty. Why is that a difficulty?
Oh, you might be... you've got a creature on your butt that just killed you. That's what happened.
But then, so I can move forward, left, and right. And then if I wanted to... okay, so do I need to like square up to this guy and then take him on head on?
You want to target him. And then you want to use your abilities. You've got abilities at your bottom bar.
Okay. In the window, I actually can't see that. So just let me change that around. I'll die one more time.
death becomes you.
Yeah, that's all good. Let's see if I can do a little. Will that work for me?
So we've got this strange philosophy, whether it's correct, and I think this is where like some of our playtesters struggled, is like we kill you over and over and over again until you figure out your
How to
ability.
not die.
Exactly. But we do it like right at the very beginning so that like you're kind of forced to like, okay, this isn't working clearly.
Yeah,
So at the bottom bar, you see all those little boxes with cool stained glass looking windows.
I do. Yeah.
And so those are all of your abilities. The very first ability is auto attack. If you mouse over it, you'll see like a descriptor of what they all do.
Okay, so this one over here on the kind of far left.
That one's auto. The sword, the globe is just decorative for right now.
Okay. Cool.
So the position number 1 is attack, and that's
Yeah.
a toggle. So if you turn it on, you'll be in combat mode if you have a creature that you can attack.
Okay.
And then number 2 is a taunt. So you basically scream at a creature and it turns at you and gets mad at you. That's really good when you have a mage getting beat up on or a healer being beat up on.
Okay. Let me see if I can access that better. The window isn't the biggest fan here. Let me see if I continue sharing my screen if I exit windowed mode.
Yeah, it still works.
Fascinating. I love it when computers do things that you don't expect them to do. Right?
And when it like what they want you, what you want it to do.
Yeah. I was like, please do that. That'd be really lovely for me. Yeah. Okay.
Before you, you're already in. In position number 6 is a buff, and that makes you stronger. But you should be all right. I'm crossing my fingers for you.
Now we're gonna have to go
one
more time.
No, it didn't go well, did it?
But now we know what we're doing. So we buff first.
We buff first, and even position number 5, you get a double buff as a warrior. So
nice. I'll take whatever we can
there
get.
You go. No, hold on. Watch your health because you're still only half health. Go back by the fire, and the fire will regen your health.
So when I respawn, I'm
Well, you buffed yourself, and so the buff gives you the space, but you need to heal up to that level.
Okay.
But you just doubled your health and mana. Right. Okay, now you look like you're good. You see your health bar in the upper left?
Yeah, got 200.
There you go. You got your 2 buffs.
I'm gonna get closer to him.
Again, like the camera keeps getting lost in the foliage.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a Jack's work mess problem here as well. So
that's fair. But I'm here. I'm here to save you.
Thank you for protecting me. Yeah. And then so how can I do can I do like a little hello?
Yes, you can. Number 7 is a wave.
Okay.
And then number 9 is a cheer, and number 0 is a dance.
Oh, cool.
And I can also give you a buff. So one of the big things in our game is buffing each other, making each other stronger. So you can target me and cast your position number 6 on me too. I would like that very much.
And so how do I target you? Do I
click on me?
Okay, and then 6. Gotcha.
So yeah, it's a tab targeting game. When you want to commit an action, usually a combat action, you select to target. Like there's another creature up here. Follow me.
Let's go.
I know my way around this place.
I hope so.
You can chop down some of this wood.
Okay.
Come back here. Physics keep making me roll down.
All right, and then what do we use the wood for?
Well, we'll learn in a minute. So you see this creature up here? You want to practice on him?
Okay. So if I click him and then
walk up to him kind of, and if you right click on your mouse, you can rotate your camera around.
There we go. Now we know what we're doing. Okay.
Yes, you got full mouse camera control too.
Okay.
Boom, with my heat-seeking ice shard.
Nice.
Ice spear, sorry.
And then am I poisoned or something, or is that green?
Yeah, no, that was a debuff. It got you
Okay.
with something, but that should fade after a few seconds. You look like you're good.
Yeah, and then are these
Those are
nice
dangerous.
shiny objects friendly, or?
These are teleports to
Okay.
other zones. These are like our debug teleports.
Nice.
Danger, Will Robinson. I'm following you.
Okay. Do we need more wood?
We could. Can always use more resources. I see a creature here too.
How long does it take before you get over encumbered? That's core
There
memories
is no
of playing
encumbrance.
RPG games.
You just have a full backpack.
Okay.
Need more wood.
Yes, and for the people that are watching, they definitely know that I'm not a plant. I definitely have not played this before. All right.
No judgment. No judgment.
No, don't worry about it.
All right. So there's a creature over here. Would you be a good tank and go tank it?
I will do my best.
I got your back. You ready?
Yeah, one of the things that I quite like about this tutorial zone is while it is challenging, as I did struggle with that first one a little bit, it's not like in I don't know, like the Fallout games where there's like little flying insects that you have to shoot that are too small.
Oh,
so
God.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit intense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's a gray crystal
Finding
now?
some crystals.
That
Well,
seems like it might be important.
possibly.
I'm gonna go try get that other one over there. Can we sneak around this guy? I'm clearly not the greatest of tanks.
We can sneak around him.
I normally take the.
You get the crystal. I'll keep an eye out.
All right, you keep an eye on that guy. Okay, so we've got the green crystal and the gray crystal. And then we had a quest log. No, those ones. We have no quest. Okay. We can go deal with this Kraken root. It sounds like a German dinner.
Right about. It's about right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're auto talking. There we go. Oh, I have to click on the first.
Woohoo!
All right. More of their enchanted bark.
The Kraken root is we're quite fond of this creature design. We're like, what if you chop down a tree and then it's possessed by an evil spirit that wants to eat you?
Would that be one of these spirits in here under this behind this, or?
This is actually another starting zone for another player.
Okay. Okay.
But you can turn in the quest here.
Okay. So if I talk to the spirit,
you've made progress. You talk to the spirit.
No, that is trying to destroy the spirit with an axe, but
she didn't do anything to you. Be kind.
Quests. There we go. Okay. They want us to go kill some more Kraken root, or?
Yeah, you gotta kill 2 Kraken root.
Okay. So we gotta go find 2 more.
We sure do.
All right.
I mean, if you want to help her, I mean, you're not obligated.
She seemed all right.
She's nice.
Yeah. Now, what was that noise? Who's over there? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I'm having frame rate issues right now. Dropping down to 10 frames a second. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'll probably be able to sort this guy out by myself at this stage. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, no, there's another person here with us. Tozeb is here. Yay! Tozeb reliably joins our playtest and is always a healer.
Oh, amazing. All right, so that's one more down. Does the luminescent branch do anything cool?
Oh, lots of things do different things. But
There's the last one there
Did you find another Kraken root?
now. I believe so. Or is that the one that I just killed?
Nope, that's a new one.
Yeah. All right, we got him. Just a health potion in this one. Now we have to go back to the
health
lovely
potions.
spirit. Ooh, I am attracted to the shiny crystals, so I'll take a break from the spirits for one of those.
We got you.
Yeah,
Is
big
all
time.
I have to say.
You can kind of sneak around this.
How do you explain this sort of engagement? How do you quantify
I'm locked in. That's how I explain it. Is this a different spirit?
Yes.
I've just got into a different tutorial area. Okay.
There's 3 starting positions for different players. Did you turn it in?
Can I turn it in with her too?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I know I'm harvesting something. Found some shrooms.
Always good.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So I think I've turned everything in there, have I? Yeah, she's happy.
She's
all right.
satisfied with your hard work.
Exactly. And then what's in the? I can kind of run away from him. What's in the little hut?
Oh, so many things. I mean, you should go look and explore.
Let's have a look.
I'm not
There's
here to give you
the friendly chicken that came up in the playtest. I remember people talking about that.
There is a friendly chicken.
Yeah.
We need to put a better light on the chicken.
Give him a little disco ball or something.
Yeah.
A little Berlin chicken.
You can click on the chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, you can click on that too.
A sylph tiger. A sylph tiger is a. That's tough on the tongue. What's a sylph tiger do?
I don't know. You can check your inventory in your backpack.
Okay. The problem of speed has been removed. And then does the dragon do? Okay, so do I...
You can click to, there you go, to dismount.
And then, okay. Now we're talking. What do the Kraken roots think now, huh?
Yeah, right?
I've once again been distracted by a shiny crystal.
Keep getting distracted.
Yeah.
This is helping our metrics.
And then what can we do with the... So we know they're glowing with energy. That means they're charged or something. It's always nice when the crystals are glowing with energy.
Mm-hmm.
You see, now I'm probably too confident in taking on this Kraken root, but is it attacking him? Does he need a... We're good. I love the death animations for these guys. I love their little wiggle.
It's hard to animate. It's actually it's not an octopus, it's a septopus, because animating an octopus is very hard.
Okay, so all the spirits have the same task.
Satisfied. Did you get all the crystals though?
I'm not sure. I'll fly around on my spirit dragon and try to find out.
As one should.
Yeah. When the opportunity arises, right? I mean, you shouldn't be turning down those. Those don't come around every day.
When you have a spirit dragon, you ride that spirit dragon is what we're learning right now.
There we go.
A bunch of trees.
Yeah. Potentially breaking out. Oh, is that a hare?
Yes, it is a hare. You might have to dismount from your dragon, but click on that hare.
Okay. Did I just harvest the hare? I did.
And now you have a pet bunny.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I might have harvested the meat from the bunny as opposed to.
It is kind of a gruesome icon path. Well,
Yeah.
we haven't painted new icons for the bunny.
Yeah.
So
You
we're using the
get the
rabbit's
foot.
foot.
All right, so they're following me around. Always a good
Found more
place to be.
crystals.
All right, we got an orange crystal.
So many things to
Do
explore.
I have to protect my hair, or does my hair destroy things as well?
Oh no, your hair. If your hair is purely a good pet, you want,
Okay.
but you don't have to do anything actively. It doesn't attract aggro yet.
Yes. Well, as long as nothing bad can happen to this guy right now, I'm happy out. Let's go up there. Oh, okay. I can also just I can kind of fly away from the old Kraken route.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cheating.
Yeah. There's potentially the last crystal hiding behind the debug trees.
Appropriately camouflaged
Yeah.
by other glowing things.
Yeah. So now, do I have all the crystals now?
Maybe. Come down the hill, you might find me.
All right. Here's you.
Hi.
Oh,
So something else that we have in our game. Look at the bottom menu bar. You see there's a hammer.
mm-hmm.
Go ahead and click
Close
that.
the inventory first. Close the backpack. Hammer. Got all sorts of things.
All sorts of
Snowman.
things. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah. So
And then if you want to place it, you hit the build button.
There we go.
Now double click on it.
Okay. So I can add something to that. Okay. Okay. Trying to see where we're going here. Do I see where we're going here? Okay, so I need more.
So if you just click on the item in your backpack,
Yeah. So
it'll
any
populate
item
the interface,
Okay.
but nothing loaded. You might not have the right piece of wood.
No, I think I need a different. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I've got the wood. I've added that, and then I need to get clay and rock in order to finish the planter.
There are other things that we can also build. If you, I may give you a little bit of a hint, if that's all right.
Oh, absolutely.
If you open up your build menu,
Yeah.
one of the things that you can build is in the village section.
Mm-hmm. The
Click on
beacon?
Yes.
Look at this thing. Then
I don't have any crystals. I think you got all the crystals. Maybe.
maybe. I think, I appear to. It's 6. Was it 6 or 7? Hey, you got me.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so we're missing the yellow crystal. Back on the spirit dragon it is. Is the spirit dragon or the tiger, or is it a tiger or a horse? Is one of them faster?
Well, no, they're about the same speed. It's more of a cosmetic choice.
All right. And I can just about run away from the Kraken.
It's a good thing to have that dragon.
All
I love watching you zip around. Hello, the main star. Happy Friday to you too. Got folks joining us on Twitch.
Nice.
Thank you for joining us. Make
Hello,
sure to
people on
like,
Twitch.
subscribe. Is that what I'm supposed to say on stream? Like and subscribe and get notified next time we're live. Oh, you got. Keep running.
Yeah.
Which crystal are you missing?
The yellow crystal.
Oh, I might know where that one is.
That one's
For the
hidden
sake
away.
of moving our progress right along, I will go and yoink this yellow crystal, and I'll meet you back in the center of town.
Perfect.
If I can find my way. I don't have a cool glowing dragon like you do. Uh-oh. I need help, though.
Oh, where are you?
Oh, no, it leashed. Good. Cool.
You got it?
I got it. All right, yellow crystal, here we go. Ready? Come back. I need help. Help me build.
There we go.
Navigation is something we're definitely going to work on. All right, here.
The problem here is the squishy bit between the computer monitor and the back of my chair. I wouldn't say it's your navigation.
We're building the beacon. If you want to come and help us,
right.
you can double click on it.
All right. So double click on the beacon. Oh.
There you go. Yay, thank you for your help. Yay, we did it.
Good on us. And then we can do the little dance.
Oh, yeah, always the dance.
Okay.
Woohoo. Yay. Emotes
like
are the most important part of social games. Let's be
honest. Like a little wolf, a little wolf cheer there.
Yes. Woohoo. All right, other things we can build. We should probably build a house.
Okay. And then what do we need for the house? So
Well, let's lay down a foundation, see what happens.
Like the Kate Bush song.
Yes.
There's a reference I wouldn't expect most people to get.
Well, we're gonna run up that hill in a little bit.
Yeah.
Make a deal with God.
Yeah. So have you built the foundation or?
No, you get to build it.
All right, super. Put it beside the beacon.
That's perfect.
All
right, let me see what I've got. I got some rock.
And I got some wood, and then we need some clay.
Who has clay?
Not me.
I like that my typo goes in the chat message above my head. I actually have some clay. I was hoping somebody else did, but here we go. Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Our YouTube link on the Twitch channel is broken, apparently. Thank you for finding us. Yay, we built a house. Good for us.
All right.
All right. So if you stick around here for a little bit, for a few seconds at least, the house will give you a run buff.
Mm-hmm.
And a health and mana regen buff. So we want to get those. You should be set now. And also, we should probably all buff up.
Okay, so we go to our little
Find each other.
wave.
Where are you? I'm going to give you my buff.
Okay, then I'll do the same.
Thank you, sir. You're number 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I feel so powerful.
All right. I like that the buffs last for half an hour. That's an appropriate amount of time for.
It's not, not make it too onerous. Now we can double click on this beacon.
Mm-hmm. Teleport to Adventureland?
As one should, yes. The answer is yes. If you want adventure, the answer is yes.
All right.
All
Do you
right.
like that? I believe my rabbit has joined the party too. So
Absolutely.
what does the spirit tell us to do? Cotton fiber.
Yes, you have to accept the quests.
Okay. There's a bunch of them here. Okay. So if we gather 12 wood, we'll get something. Or do we have to do all of the things? And the shadow wolves. Okay. Let's see if we're able to get through any shadow wolves.
Let's do this. I'm following you. You're the tank.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go over this way.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to though. Into the woods, it's time, and so we must begin our journey. Oh, also, like, you can mine and chop down trees. Yes.
Nice. We can run around these kraken roots, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to have not really paid attention.
They don't care about us enough.
They've got big... Oh, there's a shadow wolf. Okay. All right. Are we... Let's go. So there's 3 of those. And I've got you're here, and then is Toby the healer around as well?
Yeah. Tozib is here.
Okay.
Get in there.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, and you got 2. You got an ad.
Yeah. I will.
All right. We got 1 down.
And then the other one's here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got our wolf bone. We got our first crops.
Very good. There's a golem or something over here.
Okay. I assume it's not a friendly golem.
No, I don't think that. Does that even exist? There's such a thing?
I'm not sure. He's big, isn't he?
Yeah, and his animation is broken. That's really
okay, well, if we can use that as an opportunity to...
Yeah. Let's get in there.
All right, I'm getting appropriately healed, and
We got this.
he's running.
I don't know what the desert golem is doing in here, but we took him
he's
down.
not supposed to be in here at all.
No.
Well, he did come with 4 bronze bars, so we'll take those. And
ooh, nice. We'll take that. That could be
more
useful.
shadow wolves is what we're looking for.
And I think I got aggro.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get in the...
I'm trying to mirage, get off the aggro table. Nope, this one is still...
He's not giving up on you.
Oh, there we go. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Yeah, that golem was a rare spawn. I don't think we've seen him out here. Dude, these wolves, they smell us from 100 miles away.
Well, let's go. Let the enemy come to you, you know?
Yes.
Okay, but the one coming from the back, yeah.
Uh-oh, there's more.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Do not mess with wolves, especially hungry ones.
Exactly.
Oh, goodness. Yay.
Right.
Are we alive? Is there... Oh, there's still one dead, or still one fighting.
Over here. And then there's 2 behind you as well that are probably going to run over to us before you know it.
Uh-oh.
We can make sure we take all the loot before we run over.
Let's clear these out just so that we don't get in trouble. Good thinking. Woohoo!
Oh, poor guy was running away when we got him.
Sometimes I poke it with my stick. It's not very useful though. I was just playing Diablo 4, the new expansion, with a new character, a new seasonal character, and I'm like, I'm just gonna poke you at level 1 on penitent difficulty with my stick
and see what happens. Oh, there's another golem behind us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, behind this building. Okay, well, there's 2 shadow wolves to deal with before we get to that.
All right. Wow, the zone rendered really interestingly. Oh, goodness. Another one.
Our healer is running into some problems here.
Yes, let's intercept. Man, like there's no breathing room.
No, not at all.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe
run
we
right
should
into it.
let's not move. One of the things we can do is we can build a campfire.
Okay, and that'll
that actually gives us some health and mana regen.
Okay.
And also gives us a win.
We'll make all the things disappear now.
Oh goodness.
There we go. All right.
Oh goodness, more aggro. Oh, the golem came back.
Yeah, he's here for round 2. All right, I think we're gonna have to deal with that golem before he deals with us.
Oh yes.
I do like that his animation is just trying to stomp me.
He's got big burly arms, but those are useless compared to his toes.
There we go. Got him again.
Dead. 3 bronze bars. 3 bronze bars. All right.
All right. I'll check the quest and see if we've killed enough shadow wolves to get a prize.
Yes, we like prizes.
All right. And why did you decide on the auto attack for the tank?
Well, actually, every character has an auto attack.
Mm-hmm.
And so you always want to have an ability, even if you're out of mana, to be able to make a difference and do something.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but the one that's the controversial thing is making it a toggle.
Yeah. A lot of the big shooter games do that now, right? With auto aim and stuff, or auto fire, even. Sorry.
Come back this way. Where'd you go?
Right. This way being which direction?
Find me.
There we go. Yeah.
The conspicuous way.
The conspicuous direction.
No, we've got a Kraken root on us?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Like, they're pests now. Where are you going?
All right.
All right. Well, that conspicuous thing, you might want to click on it.
Okay. Back to the Cabal. The Cabal not there.
No, not back to that's a boss teleport.
Okay.
Wish us luck. Ooh.
You can take that. And you can have this guy. All right, he looks incredibly unfriendly. But we can always
he's like a puppy dog.
Yeah, we can always try the friendly approach and see what happens. Give him a little.
Let's go parlay with him.
Yeah.
Je parle français.
Oh yeah, this.
Sie sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah, exactly. This is how I feel whenever I try to engage with people in German.
Have you learned much German?
I've picked up a bit. Yeah, I can get by in some situations.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It opens up a lot of the city if you understand a little bit more.
Makes a lot of sense. Oh goodness, this guy is stunning.
I like that his feet are full of icicles. He deserves that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually that's me debuffing him.
Taking
Oh,
away
I'm out of
his
mana.
claws. He's persistent though, isn't he?
And I can only like stun him myself if I have that those icicles on him. I see my mana's low, so I just want to go up there and beat up on him with my little stick. Come on.
You can kind of put him back in his little
Put him
little
back
cage
in there.
here.
Nobody puts Kavamat in the corner. Jack.
He doesn't look super happy about it. I'm happy
No.
that his shade. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I stunned him. I stunned him. He's not going to run.
There we go.
Yay! Yes! We did it. Uh-oh. And our healer has aggro. No celebrating until the healer is safe. Let me poke it with my stick. Woohoo!
Oh no, I've teleported home. Can I undo
No,
that?
hit escape, hit escape, hit escape.
I did get there, aren't I?
Too late. Well, I guess I get the loot. I'll loot
you get all the loot.
Yes. I got all the loot. No, I got the loot. I got the loot. You forgot to ninja loot. That's what Tozub is saying.
Yeah.
All right, I'll come back and find you. Woohoo!
All right. Oh, and you got the spirit as well. Nice.
I got the dragon.
So he also dropped a dragon. Nice.
He did. Well, for our playtest, we try to drop the, make it discoverable so you find the cool mounts so that we can see the impact of them.
Yeah.
On that player journey. And I'll say that the pets and the mounts are probably players' favorite things.
They come up a lot, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. People are big fans for sure.
Yeah.
We made it home.
Yeah. We made it back. All right.
And there's more things to build. More buildings. More things that you can unlock crafting too.
Nice. There's still quite a bit of game here, huh?
A considerable amount, yeah. All sorts of things. Like if you want to, you can craft an entirely new set of gear, but you need to build it. I'm building a workbench right now. Think like Minecraft, where you have lots of things that you can craft.
Nice. The sycamore stuff. Is naming things half the fun in this?
Truly, yes. Or half the challenge,
Yeah.
Being creative is tough.
Oh, absolutely.
First we craft, then we mine. Let's craft mine, says Tozin. That's really funny. All sorts of things to do.
Are my wolf bones any use to anyone here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can convert them into needles on the workbench.
Right.
Oh, you've got a lot of wolf bones, don't you?
Oh yeah, we had a good time with the wolves, you know.
I don't think we got to define our good time. They just came at us.
Yeah. We didn't even get a chance to think about it, really.
No thoughts allowed.
Do some charcoal, okay. And then what do the what would you use the needles for the cloth armor?
For the cloth armor, it requires a needle for each one of them. And then there's also like metal armor. I didn't get any silver bars, but yeah, there's a whole full set of gear for every class that you can craft.
Cool.
It can go on, but that's a little sample of our game.
Nice. It's a very good, nice little slice. Thanks for having me on. It's great fun.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to pull you into like an interview format. Thanks for playing. And I'm going to ask you a couple of questions to kind of get your feedback, if you don't mind.
Sure, let's do it.
All right. So, Jack, you just played Haven.
I did. Let me just move my windows around so I can I can see better. 1 second. Windows mode.
Juggling windows. The struggle is real.
Oh yes, this is the hard part of my life is juggling windows around these days. Okay, and then I'll pop you back up here. Lovely. Now we've got full screen again. Cool.
Yes. So what did you think?
Yeah, so I had lots of fun. I got quite engaged after a while. Yeah, once I figured out the like mouse controls. So being able to like properly see around and explore the world. I was pretty surprised at like the depth of the world and how there's all these like different places that you can bang around to. And I of course enjoyed running around on my spirit dragon collecting crystals.
Always a winner. That was a highlight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you play a game like this?
So I haven't played games like this in the past. And traditionally I play things that are like when I play RPG games, I play like really deep single player stuff. So mainly the Bethesda games.
Love those.
I could see myself playing a game like this with friends, especially when it's like a game like this requires collaboration, right? And I don't like I don't enjoy extraction shooters and all these new like a lot of these like newer like super fast paced games. They're too hard for me. Like I don't have
Helldivers.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm like I'm like an adult. I really enjoy running and stuff, and that takes up most of my not social time during the week. So I don't have 20 hours a week to get good at Helldivers, and I don't have like a natural ability to as a starting point.
That's an interesting use case where, like, in terms of accessibility, and once you figured out combat, like, did it feel like you could, contribute well?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing that I was surprised about was that the wolves could go past me. Like as the tank, I would expect it to be able to just like, hey, this is my thing. But yeah, when the wolves ran past me, I was like, okay, cool. How am I gonna protect my friends here?
Yeah, they can get pissed off at other people. That was actually one of the big upgrades that we made to some of the creature logic, that like healing pisses them off just as much as doing damage to them.
Yeah.
And if I don't manage my mana or my damage, like they're gonna turn towards me and come after me. So your job is essentially like herding cats.
Yeah. Nice. And then I did like the surprise golem. I like when things spawn into places they shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure that adds a layer of excitement that I enjoy.
Oh, Tozum says it's always the healer's fault. Always.
Yeah, it ends up showing up every weekend, helping everybody, and still getting in trouble.
Yep. Well, I think that's part of the fun. And, I think some of the best games, especially social games, are games where you can show up and do really well, or show up and make mischief,
Yeah,
or, show up and have the space to be able to learn to like catch
yeah,
up with other people or keep up with them.
yeah. And
Did you
then,
feel like even though you were not a classic MMO player, did you feel like
yeah.
you could keep up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I felt like I could keep up the like sense of like discovery and stuff, and because I work in video games, I have like a pretty good idea of what MMO games are. But yeah, I didn't feel I was like hindered by the game or anything there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Any last words?
No, maybe just that. Yeah, thanks for having me on. And like I said, I've been watching the journey here for Haven and for Unleashed Games a little bit from the sidelines for a while, and it's great to be on here and contributing. And I hope you guys can get to the next round of things.
I super appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming on, Jack. And thank you so much for getting us those play tests and being able to collect up that data to impress people. I'm hoping that like I'm literally about to send it to another publisher that we're talking to as a proof point, because like that was one of their questions. Will kids actually play this game? And I'm like, well, let me show you what their feedback was. What was that feedback? The feedback was literally, they should have it in me like a thing where they tell you what to do.
Yeah. No, kids are amazing when you put them in front of a microphone, and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize how brilliant they're being.
Kids are amazing, period. All right. Thank you all for joining us. If it's your first time joining us, please like and subscribe. Sign up for our mailing list on our website at www.unleashedgames.com. And we're here every week. And this May, we are absolutely packed. And also, last thing, y'all who have mothers or mother figures in your lives, it is Mother's Day in the United States on Sunday. Go love on your moms. They absolutely deserve it. And go light a bonfire out there. It's Beltane season. We're here for parties. All right. Thank you for joining the Unleashed Games Weekly Playtest with our guest Jack Dunne of PlaytestCloud, and we'll catch you all next week. Have a great weekend, everybody.
See you.
Bye.
Hit that button and buy a t-shirt with a dragon on it, and that will help us keep making some awesome games. Looks like this. I've already seen a Unleashed t-shirt out in the wild that I wasn't wearing, and I'm super excited about seeing more of them. So yeah, buy a t-shirt.